Hi, good morning, everyone. Steve here. I'm delighted to be joined this morning by Amy Shields from Sprift. Hi, Amy. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you. Yeah, you noticed I put my Sprift top on. My
I was going
Sprift
to say
top.
it's pretty close. I'm impressed.
Are you? Cool. Good stuff. So, listen, we haven't got a lot of time. Obviously, what we want to try and do is get the message over for anybody out there who really doesn't know too much about Sprift and what they do. I know you've been with them pretty much from nearly the start, I think.
Oh no, I wouldn't say that. 2 years, nearly 2 years.
2 years,
We've been
yeah?
going nearly 5 years now. So yeah.
Have they? Well, it's
Mm.
certainly the last 2 years is really, I think, when they've come to the fore. So is that all down to you?
Absolutely not. No, 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 no. The team are amazing. I mean, yeah. I mean, we've grown massively. I mean, crikey, when I joined, it was it it was almost scary, because it was like we were so, in our infancy. We'd got the data up straight and it was looking really good, and we were developing the product and we had so many ideas, and we were just kind of buzzing about what we could do. And now, the team is huge in comparison, and what we've done, and kind of the features and the products we've got out there now alongside our main platform is just phenomenal, and it's been an amazing journey. But Matt's, his brain, his passion, his ideas on what he wants to achieve and
Yeah.
how he wants to help the property industry. He's very clear on what he wants to do.
Yeah.
And the team are just amazing, and the whole team just buy into the whole concept of Sprift. We're
Yeah.
one hell of a passionate bunch.
Yeah. Talking of Matt, I haven't seen him for God knows how long. He must be very busy.
He is, yeah. There's lots going on this year, lots of very exciting stuff. So
Yeah. Good.
he's hiding away and working very hard behind the scenes,
Good.
which is
Good stuff.
awesome.
So for those who don't know, what does Sprift do? Just and obviously,
It's a really
I
good
know it's
question.
an awful lot more than what they did 5 years ago. Obviously, I know you the
Yeah.
expansion and the plans you've got, but in a nutshell, if you can.
So Sprift is predominantly all about upfront information. Okay, so if you think back to an agent's, the frustrations on firstly just how long it takes to research a property, and if you're going to do thorough research on a property before you go out and value it, it can take, minimum I'd say of 30 minutes, but more often than not 45 minutes to an hour if you're going to research a property in depth. And the initial concept of Sprift and Matt's initial kind of idea was, well, look, how has nobody put all that upfront information and data in one place? How is it that you can't look up a property in the UK and just see everything that you need to know about it? So everything from the plot size, the title plan, the flood risk zone, the EPC, everything, the council tax band, is it in a conservation area, is it grade listed? So that was the initial concept, and then we knew that was really, really important. But then we started looking at, okay, well, how can agents use this upfront information data to help them win business? How can it help them prospect? How can it save them even more time? How can we speed up transaction times? How can we help them reduce fall through rates? There's so much to it, and we're just on one big journey to really kind of nail helping agents win more
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
And this year really working, we've already launched one feature on ideas and concepts about how we can help shave a few weeks off transaction times as well.
Right. So it's a massive time saver for, I mean, and as busy as agents are out there at the moment, I mean,
Yeah,
with both,
yeah.
it's
And help them get through more front doors, impress their local communities, be the go-to local knowledgeable agent. And they have some really smart and interactive reports to impress their clients with. We see ourselves as B2B2C, so business to business to customer,
yeah.
and making the estate agents just look really good. They have all these awesome interactive reports, and yeah, it's just a very exciting platform, to be working on, especially at the moment.
I mean, certainly the ones I've spoken to that are using the platform, I think it's phenomenal. I mean, you guys obviously do your own research, get your feedback on a regular basis. One question that I've got is, there's a hell of a lot of data that you
Mhm.
supply. Right? How up to date is that data? Is that data being constantly?
Yeah, pretty much. So, we have lots of APIs ourselves. Obviously, we have Google Maps. Well, not Google Maps, but we have the satellite view, the street view coming through from Google. We have an API with the land registry. Um, you know, it's all coming through, and it's real time, like the EPC, for example. So if an agent gets a new EPC done on a property, they can actually unlink the old EPC, which will then generate the address list again, and they can literally just click on the link and it will pull through the new EPC that's just been done. So it's real time. It's really cool.
Yeah. And the feedback you get from your existing clients, and I mean, I know you're still growing, and you've got, as you say, you've got a fantastic team, a few of which I know, obviously the recruitment side of things. They're building. They seem to be. I mean, the culture and ethos within the business. Everybody just seems to be so focused on what's going on. With in regards to feedback from existing clients, what are they telling you that it does for them? Is it the time saving thing, or is it getting them more instructions?
Yeah, I mean, it's everything. And one thing I love about Sprift is all our clients and agents use it in different ways. And there's not one right or wrong way to use it. There's no set way of using it. There's no, this is how you use Sprift and you have to use it like this. Agents all work differently. They all have different processes. Some are bigger on social media than others. We work with some of the bigger corporates, and we work with some, amazing sort of smaller independent companies, 1, 2, 3 branches. We work with self-employed agents, we work with hybrids, and you can tailor Sprift and work with Sprift how you want to work it and how it fits your business. We do have some agents that have done some amazing marketing material with the Sprift reports that are almost selling Sprift as part of their marketing package. They're pushing it out on social media with our key facts for buyers. Prospecting is huge at the moment. And we've got a couple of agents that have shouted out on social media and given us some amazing feedback and quotes that we've used in industry press recently about how Sprift has helped them prospect and got them through front doors and impressed local homeowners. So it's always really interesting, and we love feedback. So anything the agents tell us is just awesome, and then we look at improvements and how we can make it even better for them.
Okay, so just you did touch on a point there. I was going to ask you this next. So for the new sort of there's obviously self-employed and associate agents at the moment is a hot topic. Lots of big businesses, lots of big brands out there trying to promote that side of things. How does that work then for an individual? I mean, is it cost effective? For me as an individual, I started my own self-employed associate agents, whichever, won't mention the brands, whoever I'm working for. If I need to do that myself, I need to invest in Sprift myself. Is it cost effective for me?
Yeah, absolutely. We're I like to think, and obviously every prop tip says, but I like to think we're not expensive. One of the comments we do sometimes get is that we're not expensive, and that all of our clients do really see the ROI in Sprift, and usually very quickly as well. And I think with the self-employed, the associate models, it works very well for them because it isn't obscene amounts of money, but also we can set up, and we have there's 2 different pricing models there. So we have some self-employed and associate companies that set up like a group deal, so it's actually included in almost the franchise cost, if you like, that the franchisee will pay, or the self-employed person will pay to the sort of holding company, if you like, and it's just then included in their package that they get, which will include their CRM, Rightmove, Zoopla, Sprift, and whatever else is included that they receive. Or the self-employed person or associate can come to us directly and pay for us directly if they want it as well. But actually often we've done that, and we've started working with a few associates or self-employed people, and they've then gone to the company, the bigger company, and said, look, could we have a group deal on this? Could this, all of the franchisees, all of the associates should have access to Sprift. So it works with whatever model.
Cool, great stuff. So who do we get in touch? So anybody watching out there at the moment, if they want to get in touch with you, I'll put the details on there, but is that through your network of guys? Or?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, by all means, visit the website. So just sprift.com. You can book in a tour directly with any one of my fabulous sales team. So you just literally book a tour directly in through our website, which makes it really super easy. You just get a Zoom link, and then we'll jump on a call and just try and understand what it is you're looking for as a business and how we can help.
Wonderful. Ames, thank you very much, as always.
No pleasure.
Sunshine. A good day, it's a nice day. Thanks a lot, and I'll put all the details that are required on the LinkedIn post and the Facebook.
No worries. Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome, darling. Cheers.
Bye.